guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and we're gonna be trying something new today. Sorry we're going from this camera again. I'm just honestly too lazy to do my setup right now. So Saturdays are going to kind of be a little bit of a semi-vloggy sort of thing. Not really, but kind of just like a more personal, talking about stuff video. So that's kind of just what this video is right now. Is it's an announcement about doing that, and then just covering some bases. So I mean, I'm in this one. I haven't done an introduction video, I think, in like 5 years. And that one was way out of date because that's when I was going to try to do it in college, and that didn't work. So let's talk about it, and then we'll kind of talk about like the channel and stuff next week. But this week I kind of wanted to just talk about myself and talk about this video format. So I am going to try to start scripting videos more often. However, this one will always be unscripted because I do feel that it is more to the heart when it's unscripted, because you're kind of just saying things that pop in your head in the first thing. And yeah, this also will not be as heavily edited as some of my videos, so you're going to be getting a lot of ums and stuff like that, which that's something that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But yeah, so my name's Ryan. I'm 26. I have a great girlfriend named Angie who actually suggested this video series herself. And I am a big nerd. I love basically toys. I have a huge collection of about 1,000 toys. Marvel, Star Wars, Pokemon, and stuff like that are my big things. I think I'll say what my top 5 favorite franchises are. So number 1 is Star Wars. Nothing will topple over Star Wars. Number 2 is Marvel. Number 3 is Pokemon. Number 4 is usually like interchangeable between Jurassic Park and Harry Potter. Number 5 is always Dragon Ball Z. I've been a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z since I was basically all of these. I've been a huge fan since I was like 4. And I'm the type of fan that will literally go into like a fandom all the way. So I try to find everything out about Star Wars. I read all the books. Right now, as you guys know with book reviews, but as of right now, I'm reading Out of the Shadows. But yeah, and like I read every comic on Star Wars. I also love Transformers. I got one I'm looking at right now is Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. I also work a full-time job. I'm a store manager trainee. I hope this is still working because my computer just froze. Looks like it is though. However, there we go. Okay. Test. Alright, sorry. Just wanted to make sure because it was a really weird freeze for a second. But yeah, if it cut off, I'm a huge Transformers fan too, I wanted to say. I also have a full-time job, which is why sometimes my videos are not as high quality as I'd like them to be, just due to the time crunch of trying to post 2 videos a day, and then also working 40 hours a week at least, and stuff like that. And I'm actually on the road to become a managerial position in my job. So I do have to go above and beyond just to prove that I can do that. So obviously when you're focusing on one thing as much as I am, other things are not as quality. So I do apologize on the videos if I do get the chance to actually have good quality. I do take the time and do that. But yeah, so what else should we talk about? We'll talk about music. I put music in a different type of list for my favorite things because music is all encompassing to me. I love almost every type of music. I just can't. I'm gonna be one of those guys. I can't stand modern country. Can't stand most rap, but I will literally listen to everything else. I know they had that meme in 2016 of Filthy Frank, like saying, "Well, if I play tribal music, I mean, let's just hopefully I don't get demonetized or like in trouble here." But here's a pretty good example of where I range from. Actually, I'll just read it off to you. So these are my recent purchases on iTunes. We have Andrew WK, a instrumental choir and Charlie Steinman, more Andrew WK, Charlie Scene, New 303, State Champs new single, Mike Flowers Pops, Brenda Lee, a 50s song, Dark Moon, and then Japanese pop, New Asking Alexandria, Ghost, and I'll do one more Jimi Hendrix. So yeah, a lot of different music tastes. I am actually kind of leaning into modern country a little more just due to a new friend I have. However, I mainly listen to rock and stuff like that, rock and hardcore. My favorite band of all time is Beartooth. I got to meet them twice. If I can find pictures to kind of post right here, I'm going to do so. I should have two, at least. I got to meet Beartooth twice. Caleb Shomo is my hero. My second favorite band is hard to choose. It's probably either Attack Attack or Of Mice and Men. My third favorite band is definitely Hollywood Undead. My fourth is, I'm trying to think of bands I always go to, because actually I've been making a Marvel playlist and that's what I've been mostly focusing on. But I'm really listening to Ghost a lot right now too, and obviously Andrew WK. But yeah, my top, I don't know 4 through 5, but I know my favorite song of all time is Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. And you guys already know my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, but he's actually tied with Iron Man for my favorites, which makes Homecoming one of my second favorite movie of all time, the first being Empire Strikes Back. One of my favorite things in the entire world, like just something that makes me happy every time, is just being around my friends. I'm hoping to get them in more videos, maybe in the vlog videos that I want to start doing, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll go through my favorite characters of my top 5 franchises, and well, it'll be top 6. But number 1 for Star Wars is honestly Jango Fett. I mean, one of my most viewed videos right now is a Jango Fett video, or me talking about Jango Fett. My favorite Marvel MCU character, when I say Marvel, it's MCU, is Spider-Man. My favorite Pokemon, I guess I'll go anime character as well, is Brock, because he always has the best one-liners. But my favorite Pokemon is Eevee. I know I said Blaziken in my top 10 video, but like Eevee's been winning my heart over very fast. My favorite Harry Potter character is Sirius Black. My favorite Jurassic Park character is Blue. My favorite Dragon Ball Z character is Vegeta. And my favorite Transformer is Cliff Jumper. I actually have a red car that kind of looks like Cliff Jumper. I have Cliff Jumper right here. So yeah, he's my favorite Transformer. Some other things I'd like to talk about. Let's see. I'm trying to think of stuff that I can talk about that wouldn't make this video like extra long. But I like making videos just because I like the whole process of it. I'm not doing it to be famous. I'm not doing it for anything like that. I would like a bigger following, but I mean, in the end game, it would be fun to, just be able to run an account and everything. But we'll get more into that next week. But I do this for fun. This is kind of a hobby. I like doing toy reviews. I used to have a channel when I was a kid. Shadows Kids Mudflap, but I wanted to start fresh, so I deleted that channel, which I kind of regret because I had like 300 subscribers. That would be nice than 67. But yeah, the my favorite, well, to say my favorite figure of all time has to be my Pizza Spider-Man that I got. I'll show him in the next video. He's kind of out of reach, but yeah, he's one of the most favorite figures I ever got. But also, my Mandalorian. I keep him up really close to my desk just because I really, really like him. He's supposed to be holding Baby Yoda right now, but they gotta do a shoot for Mando Mondays for next week, which is on my TikTok account. So make sure you guys follow that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media linked in the description below. Yeah, it's That Nerd Ryan just talking to you guys.